Dr. Holt, please take care of yourself and each other. Good night.
Letters from Sing Sing, an NBC News podcast. Listen now.
I do have an idea for your podcast. Dan Fielding.
When I was listing my accomplishments, I may have implicated myself in just a smidge of malfeasance. I started talking about cocaine a lot.
All new Night Court tonight. Northland Basement Systems is the all things basementy company. Basement waterproofing, basement finishing, basement structural repair, humidity and mold control, and nasty crawl spaces too. When it comes to basement solutions, nobody does it better than we do. Since 1991, homeowners just like you in the Northland have trusted Northland Basement Systems for all things basementy in their homes. Call Northland Basement Systems today to schedule a free home evaluation.
Tomahawk Monument, when your loved ones deserve the best.
Straight ahead, Northwood students got a look into the future today. We'll tell you how Partners in Education is helping them prepare.
Plus, Al Capone's deep ties to the Northwoods. We'll hear from a local historian on the famous gangster.
And a Wisconsin man and his dogs are lucky to be alive after being rescued from an icy pond. We'll have the details as your local news starts right now.
News Watch 12 with Dan Hagan, Jessica Jukic, and Jeff Weller.
Good evening and welcome to News Watch 12 at 6. I'm Jessica Jukic.
And I'm Dan Hagan. Students in Rhinelander got a glimpse into their futures today and the harsh reality of keeping a balanced personal budget. The school district of Rhinelander and the Rhinelander Partners in Education sponsored their 10th annual Mad Money event today. Over 200 sophomore students from Rhinelander, Three Lakes, and Northland Pines took part in the budget simulator this morning. Carson McGeeshek had a career as an electrician in the simulation, and from there he had to purchase a home, a vehicle, and pay bills. The event gave him more perspective on his future.
I guess simulating it now would probably give you a better glimpse at the real world and what you'll be facing when you're out of high school.
Following lunch, students went through mock interviews and also heard from a motivational speaker. Well, a day of melting ice and snow out there.
Chief Meteorologist Jeff Weller joins us now with the first look at their forecast.
Yeah, high temperatures up near 40 today. We'll do it again tomorrow before some big changes on Thursday. Outside now, though, the clouds are rolling back in and the temperatures are dropping back to 32 currently in Rhinelander with a calm wind at the airport and a dew point there of 18 and the pressure kind of high at 30.5. Over in Wausau, 37 for you, a southeast breeze around 7 as well, making it feel just a bit cooler over there. Around the Horn, temperatures today hanging out in the 30s to low 40s, but there's a couple areas of clear skies out there tonight. These are going to drop very quickly with some low temperatures tonight back into the teens. All right, so increasing clouds out there now. There's a system back off to the west of us. That's going to bring us some wintry mix in here late Thursday into Friday. So not tomorrow. Tomorrow we're quiet, and most of Thursday we're quiet before a big storm passes to our south on Thursday and Friday. That will bring places like Madison, Milwaukee, and Chicago snow. But for us up this way, we're going to narrowly miss this one, probably a 1 to 3 inch snowfall early Friday morning. Our forecast then for tonight, though, we're talking about mostly cloudy skies with low temperatures down near 21. Your full forecast is coming up. Dan?
The Rhinelander Masons and the police department are raising money for a new K-9 squad car. Handler Mark and K-9 Jason are using a retrofitted car right now, which makes it harder for the team to do their jobs. Well, the Masons are selling raffle tickets right now at 5 locations: Backwaters, Bucketheads, Cross Country, DeBar, and Hode Gun and Loan. The winner will take home a rifle made by Henry Repeating Arms out of Rice Lake, Wisconsin. Tickets are $20, and the drawing will be on March 9th at 4 p.m. at the Rhinelander Masons Lodge.
A Wisconsin man can't thank first responders enough. They rescued him and his dogs after they fell through the ice on a frozen pond Sunday. Todd Forns planned to spend Sunday on the couch watching golf. He says his dogs Bo and Stormy know not to go on the ice, but they decided to chase 2 geese. Forns went out on the ice to save the dogs but fell through. Stormy was able to get out on her own, but Bo and Forns needed help from first responders.
I was tired. Yeah. I was not my last breath by any means, because I had the float with me, but yeah, I was tired.
The sheriff's office says Forns was in the water for about 10 minutes. He says he's fine and his dogs Stormy and Bo are both doing well. A Merrill business is celebrating their one-year anniversary on Friday.
Tranquil Times Wellness hopes to show the community what's available and what they may have missed over the past year. Newswatch 12's Kyle Pazorski gives us an inside look ahead of their open house.
This practice allows me to really just focus on the overall wellness.
Vanessa Lazars opened her new business, Tranquil Times Wellness, almost 1 year ago. Since then, she has brought in a group of skilled practitioners specializing in a wide array of holistic services.
So we have a massage therapist, emotion code clearing, a salt room, a PEMF pulse room. So we have a lot of different services.
She says that having the variety of services all under one roof benefits residents in Merrill and around the area to come into one central location.
Instead of going from place to place, they get to have a full service facility available to them. People can come to one space and get a lot of their needs met.
Lazars is a licensed RN. She says that over the past year, it's been a process to get people interested in the holistic approach. However, once she gets them through their doors, customers return time and time again.
So I think the community in general is very interested in finding alternative methods.
For that reason, Lazars believes it's time to celebrate, hosting an open house at her facility this Friday to show people in Merrill what's in store.
We have events planned all day, and it's a great time to bring, come in with your girlfriends or whoever and have a good time.
Their open house will run from 10 to 4. Reporting in Merrill, Kyle Pazorski, Newswatch 12.
For the first time ever, the Leona Wabino girls basketball team is headed to state.
Coming up after the break, we'll hear from their coach after Weather with Jeff right here on Newswatch 12.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Slumberland.
Dan Kelly won't keep our community safe. As a lawyer, Kelly defended child sex predators who posed as ministers in order to prey on vulnerable young girls. They lured young children to locations they believed to be safe, only to sexually assault and molest them. And Dan Kelly defended those monsters. Do you want someone like that on the Supreme Court? Dan Kelly, an extremist who doesn't care about us.
The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline is here and ready to help. Anyone in Wisconsin can call, text, or chat to get connected to a trained 988 counselor. Trained counselors are here to support anyone experiencing a suicidal, mental health, or substance use crisis. You can also contact 988 if you're concerned about someone. 988 is confidential and free to all Wisconsin residents. 988 24/7. Call, text, chat. Here to support you.
The new 2023 GMC Sierra AT4X is equipped to conquer the great outdoors. Or the great indoors. Welcome to the peak of premium off-roading. Or get 2.9% APR for 5 years and no monthly payments for 90 days on turbo high-output engine Sierra light-duty elevation models.
Oh, no, I think I lost my debit card.
Okay, don't panic.
Don't panic. We're in a mall. Some stranger's probably tapping new shoes, tapping a washer-dryer combo, just tapping everything in sight.
It's okay. Just tap your phone. With BMO, you can use your phone to freeze and unfreeze a lost card.
I can?
And you can always get a new card instantly at a BMO branch.
I got my tap back.
You ever seen someone this excited about a debit card before?
Oh, yeah. Not this excited.
When a bank gives you instant peace of mind, that's the BMO effect.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
doesn't this just make you happy? Lots of sunshine out there today with temperatures hanging out near 40. Yeah, here we are into March, right? But now the clouds are rolling back in, and we'll have lots of cloud cover across the area tonight with low temperatures back below freezing. So whatever is slushy or wet is going to likely refreeze again. Right now we're at 32 and running the calm wind out there as well. And the pressure high at 30.5. Over in Wausau, 37 for you, a southeast breeze at 7, making it feel just a bit colder over there in Wausau. Around the horn, temperatures hanging out in the 30s to low 40s today, but all of us are slipping back below freezing now. That'll be the case tonight and tomorrow night, early into the weekend as well, with cooler temperatures at night. And then by next week, we're going to bring a lot of cold air into the forecast as well. Speaking of cold air, look across the Dakotas right now. Single digit to low teen high temperatures there today. That's not the air moving our way, though. We're kind of stuck in a happy spot in the middle here. Warmer temperatures here, colder temperatures there. We're in the 30s to low 40s. We'll stay there tomorrow before we cool things down a bit. Getting into the weekend. So 38 tomorrow, a couple of you will touch 40, 36 on Thursday, 30 for Friday, look at Saturday. So back below freezing. It's going to feel more like winter around here next week with a couple of systems across the area as well. That could bring us several rounds of light snow. Speaking of light snow, so here we are today, lots of cloud-free skies early. It's clouding over now. These are really clouds off of things across the west of us. This is really beginning to come together, but it's not going to bug us until late Thursday into Friday. This was going to be a big snowmaker for parts of Wisconsin. It still is, but it's taking a southern track, so more like Milwaukee, Madison, over to parts of northern parts of Iowa and Chicago. They have heavy snow coming for us. Probably some light snow on Friday, but again, light snow, maybe 1 to 3 inches of snow across our neck of the woods. Let's walk you through. So here we are out there now. The clouds are increasing across the area tonight, and here's that system coming in for us Thursday night to Friday. And again, the heaviest snow is south of our area where the most energy is, but we're still going to get a little bit of snow late Thursday into Friday, enough to cover the roadways across our area. That system gets out of here. We get a break in the action through much of Saturday before our next system, that one there, that gets in here on Sunday, and this one has a better chance of bringing a widespread like 2 to 4 inch snowfall on Sunday morning and Sunday afternoon. That one quickly gets out of here, and then there's more upstream. So we have a very active pattern right now with several systems across the area. And I put this graphic up yesterday, our top 4 snowmakers in March, and this is not going to be in jeopardy for us anytime soon as the storm track has now shifted south. Our forecast then for tonight, though, is lots of clouds out there, low temperatures down near 21. Wherever is slushy is going to refreeze tonight with this east breeze around 5. For tomorrow, lots of clouds, highs reaching for 40. A couple of you will probably do it with a southeast breeze around 10 to 15. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwest Furniture and Mattress shows tomorrow, very nice day. Same thing for Thursday. There's that snow on Friday, probably a 1 to 3 more as you go south. Quiet Saturday, more snow Sunday for the time change on Sunday morning. Dan and Jessica.
Thanks, Jeff. The Leona Wabeno Rebel basketball team punched their ticket to the state tournament this Saturday after beating Edgar.
It's their first ever appearance at state since the school's combined athletic teams. The Rebels finished the regular season with a 21-7 overall record. Coach Harrison says making it to state was always in the plan for the girls.
At the beginning of the year, and a lot of their goals were state. You know, they want to get to state or even win state, and you know, to see some of those goals get played out here and get to the rush floor, that's a pretty big deal.
We'll have more on the Rebels tonight at 10. We plan to feature the other Northwoods girls team heading to state, the Lakeland T-Birds, tomorrow.
New reports say that Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers is talking with another team right now. According to NFL insider Ian Rappaport, Rodgers has been given permission to speak about the New York Jets about a possible trade. ESPN is also reporting that Rodgers has met with the Jets multiple times already. The news comes a few weeks after Rodgers took part in a 4-day darkness retreat that he hoped would give him some more clarity about his future. Even with the conversations, it's still possible that Rodgers chooses to stay with the Packers or retire from the NFL altogether. We'll be right back.
Come see the fresh changes Woodland Creek Furniture has made to its showrooms. There's an ever-changing selection of unique furniture, much of which is made at Woodland Creek's own facility right here in northern Michigan. Did you know we build custom dining tables, vanities, beds, consoles, and more? New nature-inspired accessories are arriving daily, from lighting and lamps to wall art and rugs. You are bound to find that special accent for your home or office. See hundreds of exclusive designs available only at Woodland Creek in Minocqua.
At Len's Truck, we've made the buying experience fast and easy. All our trucks are guaranteed clean certified, can be bought hassle-free online, and can be delivered right to your door. It's our way of saying thanks to our past and future customers for the last 35 years. And when you buy a Len's Truck, know that you're buying the best used truck money can buy. Go now to lenstruck.com. You'll find over 800 used trucks, all priced to move. Go now to lenstruck.com.
Len's Truck.
Can anything 20 years old still seem new? Test results say yes. After 20 years of extreme Minnesota weather, Renewal by Andersen windows stand the test of time. But this offer won't. Click now and take advantage of this limited time offer. Renewal by Andersen, the better way to a better window.
Hepatitis C? Don't just treat it. Crush it with Maverick.
Conquer it with Maverick.
Cure it with Maverick. Maverick cures all types of Hep C.
In only 8 weeks.
The virus multiplies daily and can damage the liver over time. Maverick stops Hep C and cures it. If you've had hepatitis B, it may flare up and cause serious liver problems during and after treatment. Tell your doctor if you've had Hep B, a liver or kidney transplant, other liver problems, HIV, other medical conditions, and all your medicines. Do not take Maverick with atazanavir or rifampin. Report right away yellow skin, stomach pain or swelling, confusion and bleeding or bruising.
Hep C? Crush it with Maverick.
Conquer it with Maverick.
Cure it in only 8 weeks. See Hep C gone with Maverick.
Ask your doctor about Maverick. AbbVie could help you save.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is they want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but I love the RVA.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Slumberland.
Welcome back here. We're joined here by board member of the Manitowoc Waters Historical Society, Jim Bochern, and there's a lot of recent history coming out of the Northwoods. So, Jim, can you tell us a little bit about Al Capone and his involvement? We learned some more with some new information that we have now.
Yes, we've just received a new collection from the Hawkinson family, and we have found out that around Manitowoc Waters in Winchester and Mercer, Al Capone's presence was much greater than we ever believed before. And we got this from the Bill Sell collection. Bill Sell was a pioneer logger, business owner, resort owner, and he was also a top-notch realtor. And Al Capone befriended him, and that's the source of all of these. This is going to be available free at the Manitowoc Waters Historical Society website, and people can just send us an email and get the unwatermarked images like the one behind us right here.
Mm-hmm. And so we've done a little bit of stories on, we have done a story on this before, but for those who aren't familiar, can you kind of walk us through what's new here? And I know there's a lot to it, but if you can unpack maybe one or two key pieces of information that are new discoveries for you.
Sure. Well, first of all, we're processing this collection, and it is really quite robust of written letters, images, memorabilia, and a firearm from Al Capone. We possess just images of this, not the original documents. But the documents themselves really reveal that Al Capone was very much involved in this neck of the Northwoods, particularly early on as a lieutenant. In the 1924 article, and where we get most of the images, and there are several on our website for people to access, he spent a lot of time in the Winchester area, whether at Trostle Resort property or on Bill Sell's property on South Turtle Lake. And he created a fast and strong friendship with Bill Sell. So we get this correspondence. It's important to note that prior to the auction of these documents, only 4 other letters of correspondence within Al Capone had ever been auctioned before. And none of them were about his Prohibition and gangster era. So these really are quite unique. The 1924 letter where Capone writes Bill Sell and says, "Hey, that moonshiner that I like so much, tell him to come down to Cicero, Illinois. I got a big order of wine and whiskey for him. So to have a connection from, northern Wisconsin to Al Capone, even though he was just a lieutenant that time in the Chicago outfit, to solicit moonshine, that's amazing. Then some time passes on. In 1925, Al Capone, just before he ascends to the ringleader of the Chicago outfit, there was an assassination attempt on his life. And Bill Sell and Al Capone were such good friends that 2 days after his assassination attempt, he wrote a letter to Bill Sell, and we have that letter. And it just talks about how they're friends and looking forward to getting together, and it is kind of interesting. Shortly after that, Johnny Torrio is shot 5 times and says, "I've had enough of this," and hands off the business to Al Capone, and the rest is history. The third letter is when Al Capone is in jail in Pennsylvania. He got arrested before he went to Alcatraz in 1931 in Pennsylvania for a weapons violation, concealed weapons, spent some time in jail. So there's a letter from the penitentiary, and he's basically looking for a land deal because Bill Sell is this amazing realtor. And he wanted to buy land up in that area to create an enclave. And we have so much more to add to this.
What does this do for the Northwoods community? Why is it so important that we share these discoveries?
Well, it's part of our heritage, and it's part of a story. It's a story of Al Capone and the mobsters, but it's also a story of the evolution of the Northwoods, and that as a resort area, we had the advantage of having a diversity of visitors in the region. In the Manchester Waters area, we seem to have a concentration of gangster activity, and we can cover that at another time. But more importantly, it's about the locals and how they befriended all sorts of visitors and made a living, some of it honest, some of it not so honest. And during the 1920s, when really there was an agri-recession in the area, it made things tough on farmers in this area, and also in the Great Depression.
That's really unique. Thank you so much for your time. We'll be right back after the break.
There are never enough hours in the day. I'm always making trade-offs, sacrifices. But I'll keep going. Even when it feels like there's no way I can do it all, I won't give up. I'm doing this for me and for them. We're doing this together. North Central Technical College's virtual college. Flexible learning, because our time is precious.
Built Ford Tough. It's a commitment to providing you the capability, productivity, and the technology that you expect from Ford F-Series, the best-selling trucks for 46 years straight. And now during Ford Truck Month, find out what a built Ford Tough truck can do for you. This is Ford Truck Month, America.
After 35 years in the home improvement industry, I can tell you that when it comes time to replace windows, most people want to use a solution that's going to last. I'm with Paul Delahunt, president of Renewal by Andersen. So, Paul, how do you know your Fiberx composite window is going to hold up over time?
Well, Dean, is the full-service replacement division of Andersen. We've known for a long time that our Fiberx material is 2 times stronger than vinyl and doesn't expand or contract with changes in temperature like vinyl does. So last year, for the first time, we conducted a long-term durability study.
So what did you find out?
Well, the results were excellent. And after 20 years of brutal Minnesota winters and muggy summers, our windows were as easy to open and close as the day they were installed. And our Fibrix material remained incredibly strong, no cracking, peeling, or chipping.
If you're looking for a replacement window solution that's going to last, look no further than Renewal by Andersen.
Call Renewal by Andersen today to schedule your free window diagnosis. Plus, take advantage of this incredible limited time offer. Installation is included. There's never been a better time for you to experience Renewal by Andersen's signature service for yourself. Renewal by Andersen, the better way to a better window.
All right, Dan and Jessica, here we are at Live Look in Park Falls. A hint of daylight still left in there, of course. The sun setting later and later and later. The roads, though, will become icy again tonight as we have low temperatures back below freezing. In fact, here we are now at freezing in Rhinelander. Below it, Eagle River, over toward Merrill and Wausau 37. So overall, it's going to be low temperatures in the teens to 20s tonight. Anything slushy is going to refreeze. And looking forward to 7-day, a nice day tomorrow and for Thursday. Some snow on Friday, but the heaviest snow will stay south of us on Friday. Up this way, probably a 1 to 3 inch snowfall. Lesser as you go north, more as you go south.
Stay safe on the road tonight with that refreezing.
Thank you, Jeff. That's all the time we have. We'll see you back here at 10.
Mr. Food Test Kitchen is brought to you by Golden Carrot Jewelers.
If you haven't had a chance to leisurely walk down the frozen food aisle, rather than just quickly grabbing what you need, you're really missing out. And with March being Frozen Food Month, there's no better time to not only check out all the new and innovative items, but to stock up, since many of them are on sale this month. There are heat and eat breakfast favorites, which are a lot more trendy these days than ever. And for those of us who love international classics, there are a world of flavor profiles that meet every palate, no matter what you're craving. Italian, Asian, Eastern European, even something south of the border. And since frozen food is simply real food, frozen, that means come dinner time, it's less work for us without sacrificing the taste. And gone are the days that frozen veggies simply came in frozen blocks. Those were a challenge to prepare. Today, we can find vegetables that are riced or spiraled to help us support our low-carb and keto lifestyles. And they taste great. There's even veggies designed to be roasted or air-fried, which makes them super convenient. So to take advantage of all these dishes, do what I recently did. Heat up an assortment of your favorites and create an